Assalamualaikum my dear students. Hello, how are you all? Hope you are fine. Hope you are safe and sound. Welcome to Ariful School, and this is Ariful Islam, Assistant Teacher of English, National International School Morning Shift. Today I am going to conduct a Bangladesh Global Studies class for class 8 students. Our today's topic, chapter 10 and 13 CQ. So let's see our today's class. Class 8. Subject BGS, term Howell examination, topic chapter 10, 13 CQ, lecture 18, teacher Ariful Islam. This is my mobile number and today's date. So my dear students, let's see our today's class topic chapter 10 CQ1, chapter 13 CQ1 2. So creative question chapter 10. Number 1, I am not pointing so that you can see clearly. Number 1, Mr. Said has observed that his daughter is willing to go to school alone. The cause of this is some boys of 13-14 years old of his area tease the girls in different ways on their way to school. This matter made him worried. He took steps to discuss the matter with the guardians to solve this problem. Number A question, what is the promise that the youth should be motivated to prevent drug addiction? Number B, the influence of bad culture is a major law cause of drug addiction. Explain it. Number C, what type of social problems has made Mr. Said worried? Explain it. Number D, evaluate the effectiveness of the step taken by Mr. Said. So answer to question number 1. Number A answer is, the promise that the youth should be encouraged to is say no to drug. Number B, the influence of bad culture is one of the main reasons of drug addiction. At present, the culture of one country is being easily influenced by the culture of another country through cinema, TV channel, internet, etc. A group of juveniles are being misguided and lost due to the clash of two different cultures, and at one stage they become drug addicts. Number C, as per step, Mrs. Said's daughter is unwilling to go to school alone because of the fact that some boys of 13-14 years old of this area tease the girls in different ways on her way to school. He realized that the boys involved in teasing were juvenile offenders. They were devoid of common sense and knowledge, and as such, they might commit any short offense at any time. If the girls do not respond to illegal proposals of derailed juveniles, they kidnap and physically torture the girls on the way to school. They also throw acid on them. In their attempt to protest, the guardians sometimes become victims of their attack. For all this stated above, Mr. Said thought it as a serious social problems for which he was worried. Number E, presently juvenile offenses including teasing are increasing day by day in all places in both towns and villages. Such type of offenses make our society sick and our life skewed. Mr. Said is a socially conscious man, so he thought about the preventive steps in the resistance of juvenile offenses like teaching in consultation with the guardians. I think Mr. Said took the right steps. The guardians of the juveniles can arrange moral education, recreational arrangement, etc. for this, so that no juvenile offenders can originate in the society. They can collectively face the juvenile offenses of the society. So we are moving to next question. Creative question chapter 13. Number 1, organization. The headquarters is in Paris. It has now 195 members states at present. Question number 2, it was formed on 7th April 1948. The headquarters is in Geneva. So number A, how does UNFPA run its activities? Number B, explain the programs of UNDP in Bangladesh. Number C, describe the activities of Organization 2 in Bangladesh. Number D, Organization 1 plays role to preserve tradition in Bangladesh. Analyze it. So answer to the question number 1A, UNFPA runs its activities through its regional offices at the different parts of the world. Number B, UNDP has been working for the development of Bangladesh since 1972. UNDP helps Bangladesh to eradicate poverty, to develop socio-economic conditions in rural areas, to develop women, to establish good governance and democracy, to develop environment, etc. In this same organization 2 is the World Health Organization WHO. It is playing a very important role for the development of public health in Bangladesh. WHO works as a coordinating organization for public health. It started working on 7th April 1948. Its headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland. The main objective of the organization is to ensure best health facilities for people of different parts in the world. Naturally, this organization has major roles in the development of public health in Bangladesh. This organization has remarkable contribution in eliminating infectious disease from the country and preventing 6 killer diseases such as measles, diphtheria, tetanus, tuberculosis, polio, and whooping cough for children. Not only that, the organization is working to get rid of malaria, ensure safe drinking water, improve sewerage system, and reduce child and mother mortality rate. WHO has notable achievements in controlling cholera and diarrhea. Number D, in this term, Organization 1 indicates a social organization of the UN, and it is UNESCO. This organization plays an important role to preserve tradition in Bangladesh. The main objective of UNESCO is to ensure peace and security for the world through increasing cooperation in the field of education, science, culture, and communications. Bangladesh joined UNESCO on 27 October 1972. The government of Bangladesh formed the UNESCO Commission in 1973. This organization helps UNESCO to implement their activities in Bangladesh. UNESCO has significant roles in eliminating illiteracy. The organization has special interest in adult education, science education, communications development, and preserving cultural heritage. To the 1st February, our Language Matters Day has been acknowledged as International Mother Language Day due to the support of UNESCO. Besides, UNESCO has extended their help to preserve our natural heritage, the Sundarbans and other cultural heritage, as well as 60 domes, mosque, Shad Gambuz Masjid in Bagherhat and Paharpur, Bodhbihar in Nauga. Okay, we're moving to last questions. Number 2, chapter 13, short question. PL is surprised to watch National Geographic Channel as it broadcasts programs in Bengali. It comes to know that his practice is going on since 21st February is recognized as International Mother Language Day. A particular international organization has vital contributions to giving Bengali such honor. A science laboratory has been established in the assistance of that organization in his school. An internet club has also been established very recently. Number 8 question is, what is the main function of UNDP? Number B, why was FAO formed? FAO means Food and Agricultural Organization. Number C, which international organization has cooperation in PL school? Explain it. Number D, evaluate the roles of the organization in terms of its activities in PL's school. Answer to the question number 2A, the main function of UNDP is to eradicate poverty from the world and to help the developing countries develop. Number B, FAO stands for the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. FAO was formed to ensure food security in the world. The organization has been fighting against poverty around the world. The main objective of FAO are to ensure food security, agricultural production, and standard life of people by abolishing hunger and malnutrition. Number C, International Cooperative Organization UNESCO has established a science laboratory in Paris, PL's school. UNESCO is a social organization of the UN. It stands for the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. It is responsible for the educational, scientific and cultural activities for the United Nations. It was established in 1946. Its head office is in Paris, the capital city of France. Presently, 189 countries are its members. Bangladesh joined UNESCO on 27 October 1972. This organization is to ensure peace and security for the world through increasing cooperation in the fields of education, science, culture, and communications. As a part of cooperation, in this time, UNESCO has established a laboratory in PL's school. Recently, an internet club has also been established. Number D, 21st February, our Language Matters Day has been acknowledged as International Mother Language Day due to there is correction, there will be due to support of UNESCO. In 17 November 1999, it is declared Bangladesh joined UNESCO on 27 October 1972. The goal of Bangladesh from the UNESCO to implement their activities in Bangladesh. UNESCO has significant roles in eliminating literacy. The organization has special interest in adult education, science education, communications development, and preserving cultural heritage. Besides, UNESCO has extended their help to preserve our national heritage, the Sundarbans and the other cultural heritage as well. Short Gambus Masjid is Buckethead and powerful Bodhupiyar. Thus, UNESCO helps eliminating illiteracy, spreading science education, communications development, and preserving cultural heritage. So, my dear students, that's all for today. Keep practicing at home. Have a good parents. Stay safe, stay well. See you again. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.